Morning, everybody. My name's Gary DuBrall. I'm here to do my persuasion speech for week 8 of Town 101. I'm here at a building that doesn't sell anything. They rent something for $1 for 2 weeks. But I could try to sell you some toothpaste or a new broom or some auto parts or something, but I've taken a different tack this time. I'm going to try to sell you on going and getting something that is absolutely free. So this is my speech. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you listen to the message and take advantage of it. So far, so good. Good afternoon. My name is Gary DuBrall. I'm here at my favorite place in all the world, the library. I'm in Capoli Library, which is near where I live. And today I'm going to do a book report. And I've got 2 books here, and they're pretty similar. But I'm gonna do a book report on one. One book is about how long time ago the land was created, and then the plants came, and then a bird came and dropped a seed and a tree grew, and then an alligator came over on a floating on a log, and a cat came, and some other thing, lizards and other kinds of animals came, and then later on man came. And this book also has kings and princes and princesses, and it has temples and holy men and everything you want. It has trials, tribulations. It's got pain and sorrow, joy and happiness. Everything that every book should have. Some people call it one of the greatest books on earth. The other book is very similar. But this book tells about a people who came to be oppressed, and how the holy man came to free them and give them guidance. This book also has a message for man. So does this book. This book was written many hundred years after everybody in the book had already died. And if you go to where this book was written, and you look through the historical records, you'll find not one mention of anybody in this book that lived during the time that it was written. And it's pretty much the same with this book. This book says that even though it was written hundreds of years after everybody in it had already died, if you go back to the original records of the time when it was supposed that the people lived in it, there's no mention of them in the local records. This book has a disclaimer in it that says everybody in this book is fictitious. This book has no such claim in it. This book says that everybody in this book could have lived. This book says the same thing. So now I want you to consider these two books. This book is Hawaii by James Michener. This is the Bible by a whole bunch of people. Why do you think you can't find anybody in local records during the time the people in these two books lived? Well, I'm not a scholar and I'm not a biographer and I don't know. But I leave it to you. But I tell you what, if you love the library as much as I do, you can come here and you can find out anything you want to know about these two books. And I urge you to spend an hour a week or an hour a day if you can, because I do. I come here almost every day and find something new and magical and wonderful. And I urge all of you looking at this video, please check out the library. It is the most magical place on earth. Sorry, Disneyland. This has got you beat. So come on down, folks. It's not library week, but the library's open every day except holidays and Sundays. And you can fit it in your schedule. Thank you very much. What I'm going to show you now is really quite amazing. This is National Geographic. They started publishing in 1889. And they're still publishing today. Every month they bring out an issue. Now everything you're seeing here, this is National Geographic. Capital A starts with number 55. So if you want to see from 1889 to 1923, you have to go down to the main library where I've already been. So that makes me one of the few people on this planet that have read all 126 years of National Geographic. I have flipped every page. Come on down. You'll find something you like at my library.